Alright, back with some more Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's been a week. It's been a week since I've done another recording of this, so I made quite an amount of progress. There's a lot of new stuff. The town layouts, I haven't terraformed or anything. Funny enough, today is the day KK is coming to the town. So I think there's going to be a little thing for that or something. I know that's like the... If there were a story mode in this game, this would be like the climax of it. Because the whole thing Nook wants is for KK to come to town. For some reason. I'm still not exactly sure. I think it's just marketing and promotion, but that's about it from Nook's side of it. But we'll see. I have no idea what to expect. I've not seen this. I just know it's a thing. Hello there, everyone. Right now I'm Mackinac. It's 4:32 p.m. on Tuesday, March 31st. Yes, it is. Now, today I have one very special announcement. The incredible, amazing musician KK Slider is here visiting Mackinac. Not only that, but Mr. Slider has graciously agreed to put on a special concert for everyone on the island. Stand by for a direct feed from the concert venue. I hope you all enjoy the show. Is it just gonna show me the thing, or am I gonna get out of the house and go there, or what? Oh, I'm just here. Okay. Hey, Mackinac. It's real groovy being here today. Feels like this dream I once had, when I was just a scruffy pup with a shoebox guitar. I was dreaming of hitting out on my own, wandering wherever the road would take me. Dreaming of finding a magical place where cool cats like you would come together and to see a stray like me. Sorry about that. I do run on. Time to get your fingers snapping. Right on. This one goes out to all you cool cats on Mackinac. I call it Welcome Horizons. Why'd it get so dark? Well, game's over. Hooray, good game. It's a very good game, yay. Game's over. Alright, yeah. That was nice. That was very nice. I was reading the credits for most of that. There was one thing that stuck out to me as odd. Oh, Nook, what are you doing here? Hello, Turner. Did you enjoy KK's concert? It was wonderful, wasn't it? I'm overjoyed that we could get him to play here. It's a special thing for sure. As a commemorative gift, I have his song Welcome Horizons for you. Oh, thanks, man. To listen to it, you'll need an item that can play music, and hope you enjoy the music. Yeah, I do. I got a hi-fi system. Ah, I have some big news, too. KK is apparently very fond of our island now. He was here for a minute and played one song. What did he like about the island? He's gonna perform a show here every Saturday evening from now on. Okay, yay, now there is a new event for the town. Okay, I like that. This place gets kinda boring when you realize what events go on here. It really is amazing. Mackinac was once a deserted island, but now we can host important concerts. I'm so thankful to you and everyone else on this island. I guess my getaway package idea is a success. Yeah, you threw everything out of all your business ventures, Nook. I just want to say this. You started off as just a shop owner. Then you became a shop owner again in Wild World. Then in City Folk, you were a shop owner. And then in New Leaf, you threw that all away just to be some happy home whatever association person. You helped with construction on buildings and grading them and stuff. And then you threw that away to bring a bunch of asshats to a deserted fucking island on a completely random business venture. The only other person in the world I've ever known to do that in the real world is fucking John McAfee, who is insane. Nook, are you the John McAfee of this world? Are you gonna go wrestle some snakes in South Africa or something next? Are you gonna drink a can of bleach? What's your next business venture, man? You're crazy now. Regardless, it worked out for you. Somehow. Somehow I'm the one who made it work out for you, but you're gonna count yourself as the one who did it, aren't you, you little smug bastard? Regardless. I hope Mackinac remains an enjoyable place to live for a long time to come. With your help, it will. Speaking of which, I've developed a new app that should help you make the island even more inviting. Let me send it to you. What is that island? Oh, okay, he gave me the terraformer thing then. The app I've just sent you is called Island Designer. It's a special app from Nook Inc. that gives residents the ability to take part in bold island development. At first, you'll only have permission to create paths, but you can use miles to access more options, like different kinds of paths and permits for changing our cliffs and rivers. Once you get a taste of the island design, I think you'll want more. I encourage you to obtain all the necessary permits. Yes, Mackinac has come a long way. I think I'll leave more and more of the future developments of this island in the hands of its residents. I'm glad we've had this talk, Turner. On behalf of Nook Inc., I'm excited about our continued partnership and your Mackinac plans. So not only did you just have a business venture and have me run all this shit, you literally just said, here, have what I was doing before, you go crazy fun, I'm gonna go fuck off. Nook, what do you do now? I gotta go to the town hall and see what the hell he even does now. Okay, so I hit the end game of the story, I guess. The quote-unquote story. The progression is now just completely freeform. What did I get? Oh, there's another one just for KK concerts. Alright. Yeah, so a lot has happened since the last time. This app helps you develop and shape the island through construction. No. Not yet. I'm not actually very interested in that feature, honestly. I like how my island looks. I know that's a very, like, what? You've got all this power now and you don't want to use it? What's your problem, man? I like how my island is. I've constructed a lot. I spent a lot of money in construction on upgrading, like, bridges and inclines and stuff to make this place very accessible and usable. And I like it. So I might do a little bit of some modifying some land terrain for, like, the elevated areas, but not a whole lot. I'm pretty set. So yeah, I've made my character actually look kind of like how I do. I made my jacket, which is something I like. I tried to get the closest shoes to my marbled white and black silver shoes, just these shoes, I guess. Got my jeans, got my my glasses. They're actually pretty decent. Mine are thinner, like more rectangular than this, but they work. I guess they're pretty much the right colors. Kind of a marbled golden brown color with a see-through frame at the bottom. And I got a camera bag, a little bag for my camera that I would carry around hiking through woods and shit. And I got my ponytail, which is not as long. It's not as long in-game as it is in real life, which is a little like, it kind of reminds me of, like, Sam Bridges' ponytail in Death Stranding, which mine's a lot longer than that, but, you get what you get. Oh, this is some music I ordered yesterday. Let me put those in. I've changed my house look. It's got a black roof. I have the attic now. I don't have the basement yet. And I wanted a green front door that looks rustic because I want it to look like a hobbit hole. Because I'm a schmuck for Tolkien. Oh, that's nice. Not a whole lot has changed in here, in this room. There's nothing in the top and side rooms over here. I got a better interior workbench for building stuff. A friend on Discord gave me this. I went over to their island and gave me this dart throwing thing. And I got an arcade machine as well. It's hard to see in this light. Just in general, actually. But it's some sort of fighting game. It's like some bootleg Street Fighter 2. This room I've spent the most time in. There's nothing upstairs as well. It's just empty. But because I am very keen on image, obviously, for my own character and stuff, I had to make my own little art gallery of my own art. So it's not full or anything. There's still some missing from the very top up there, and you can't even really see the top row up there. But I made a little photo gallery of my real pieces. So I like this a lot. It's very nice. It is very nice. I couldn't put quite a few in there just because I basically put ones that I have as like modified as Instagram squares already, which I've only done for like copyright shit. I cut my pieces are all in various sizes, and I have to reshape them and cut them into squares for both a copyright, more or less limitation on them, and they fit on like Twitter and Instagram and shit, which eh. I really do only put them on that shit just to be like, okay, here's what I do. But aside from that, I've gotten an amount of villages that are, well, they're new to the YouTube stuff. Kabuki! He's just sitting on the middle of the plaza for some reason. Okay. Kabuki is interesting in the sense that he seems very stern, but at the same time, a lot of times when I've talked to him, he forgets a lot of things. He's a very forgetful villager, which is weird to me. He constantly talks about forgetting, like, putting the oven on, where he lives. And it's just like, okay, dude, you got some dementia or something? Yeah, there's Kabuki's house. He seems to forget he lives here. All of the trees have been replaced with... That's a money tree growing, by the way. Have been replaced to be just normal trees. And I have a very specific area... Where's the map? So all the trees in the whole map are replaced with just normal trees. That, if I can... Yeah, let's get to Ken. So the little cliff area above Ken's house where the word bubble is that is covering it right now, that is where all the fruit trees are up there. And I have all the fruits. Hey, Ken, speak of the devil. There's nothing like spring on Mackinac. I'm just basking in it, Turner. Yeah, it's nice. I'll prefer summer when it comes, but alright. Ken, so far, I would say, is probably my favorite villager. Cherry would probably be second and Scoot third. Oh, yeah. I have a bridge. I've set up multiple bridges and such. Ooh, there's the... money. I like how these bridges look. They look very... They're gonna look very nice in the fall. And I just like this kind of classic, traditional Japanese bridge. It just looks really nice. You know, I'm starting to think that maybe I subconsciously chose this because I like how they look in Cowboy Bebop, what the fuck? Samurai Champloo. Those kinds of bridges are kind of prevalent in that show, and they're very aesthetically pleasing. Oh, there's Cherry. Yo. I love how chill it is here. Like, you can even sleep till noon and nobody even notices. Yeah. Let's check out the Able Sisters. Nothing in here is really pleasing to me. Hey, Sable. I'm kind of sewn into my machine right now. Sorry I can't chat, but thanks for stopping by. I've been doing the daily routine of talking to her to try and get her to ease up on the whole no talking thing as you're generally supposed to do in this series. Scoot. Hey, Scoot. Well, here you are. Make yourself at home, Zip Zoom. Did you hear right? Did you really bury a bunch of bells somewhere yesterday? Careful. I did that once. Still haven't found them. Scoot's 401k is somewhere buried underground. I must find this and take it for my own. Oh, the bamboo's actually growing. So this was a stupid thing. So I got to a bamboo island, and I took some plants, and I planted them next to that bridge on the right side of town over there. I planted them right next to the bridge because I wanted them to, the stalks to grow up against the bridge and make it look very nice and aesthetically pleasing. 3 days passed, nothing. And then I dig them up and kind of sparse them a bit more spread around that area, and still nothing. So then I dig them up again after 3 days of that, and then I take them up here, very frustrated, and just plant them up here, because I wanted them to be in an area that would look nice. And I wanted them next to the bridge. If I can't have the damn bridge, I'm just going to put them next to this pond then, at the top of the map. That's my only option, and it looks like they're actually growing now. I think this is Mitzi. Yep. Holy shit, Mitzi, what happened? You sick? Wish I'd thought to keep some cold medicine on hand. Okay. Gonna burn your house down. Have fun. I think I'll just stop at Nook's. What am I doing? I have a way over here. You guys sell medicine? Yes, you do. Just buy a bunch of stuff so I have it in my catalog. You see, this is the kind of thing I used to have my records in. I used to have them all in a milk crate like this, but it was a milk crate for this is basically one of these just with like holes in the sides of it. And I ran out of room in it, so I could have brought out another one. I have a few from places. But instead I just opted to bring out an old shelving unit I had It's just a really cheap IKEA thing that's just 4 squares of empty space that would perfectly fit. I think I talked about this before, but Clint from LGR, he recently got a 6 or a 8 square one or something like that. And he uses that, and I realized, holy crap, I could actually just use one of those. I have one. And they do fit perfectly in it. So I don't need to use any boxes anymore. Alright, what do you got? Useless. So far, all these are pretty useless. I don't think there's any more rocks over here. No? So let's head back over this way. I'll give Mitzi the medicine in a bit. I want to hit some of these rocks. Got a gold out of one of them. I don't really care to, like, keep hitting them repeatedly. I've got tons of materials. And the gold stuff's not really that useful. I have a ton of gold already. I don't have any of the gold recipes. I know you get the axe by destroying 100 axes. You get the golden axe recipe. That's not gonna happen for quite a while, I think. There's another rock somewhere up here. Where is it? Is it up here? It is. There it is. Let's give Mitzi the medicine then. Yo. I'm so sorry. I'm feeling kind of awful right now. Oh, you're so thoughtful. You probably went out of your way to pick this up. Yeah, here you go, man. Get better soon. That should really help. I think I'm gonna be okay now. Thank you. Here's a Kung Fu tea. Okay. Why you got a Santa hat on? Oh, it's 5 p.m. I was like, is this the best music? It's the best music. It's what I've seen online be referred to as both the funky music, which it is, and the sex music. This is the porn music. It's the best song in the game, in my opinion. That fucking bass. Ba-doo-doo. Bow, 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 wow. I don't know, I'm a sucker for this kind of instrumentation. So yeah, this is the only place on my island that has fruit, aside from the coconut trees, which are their own thing. I got 2 orange trees, 2 apple trees, 2 cherry trees, 2 pear trees, 2 peach trees. They're on their own little special isolated grove. Now, once again, this is going up the day... well, basically a few hours before it's actually uploaded on YouTube. That's what I'm going to try doing when I do Animal Crossing vids, is more or less do them a few hours before I actually put them up, and then have the rest of my stuff the way it's been for a while. So I still have a Dreams vid lined up. I got Trails of Cold Steel, which I think I'll put up Friday, which is frankly probably one of the most boring recordings I've ever done. I personally view... what would I view as my most boring vid? I want to say either Future Unfolding or maybe Corpse Killer. Corpse Killer I was laughing a lot in, but it was just a whole lot of me laughing, really, because I was so baffled by it. But Future Unfolding, I wasn't having a great day that day. I remember that was almost a year ago now, in about a month. And I just wanted to play some artsy game to get my mind off stuff. And my dialogue, I don't remember being that interesting. I haven't seen that recording in probably since I put it up, but I don't remember it being the most entertaining. Or at least I felt it wasn't entertaining. It could have been. I don't know. But Trails of Cold Steel Part 1, I'm only doing 2 parts of it. I haven't done Part 2 yet. But, Part 1... the game is good. The problem is it's not a game that you would really record with, like... it's not my kind of game that I could record and talk dialogue over. Just because it's very cutscene heavy, but... the thing is, games like Shenmue 3 are very cutscene heavy as well. The thing with that is that I can play off the dialogue and do things with that. I can act with it and have fun conversations with it and be a bit sarcastic. With Trails of Cold Steel, because it's such a hard-lined RPG with very specific dialogue and lore and characters, it doesn't really permit that, and it's very frustrating for me to play it because I like how the game plays, but I can't really play with it in a interactive kind of sense like that. I can't really like work off the game for dialogue. So it's a great game to play. It's not a great game to stream or record, is what I've found. Learn a new formula. How's Ozzy? I don't think I've seen him. He's inside. He's normally Naruto running out around here. And I'm not... he's probably my least favorite villager in here just because he is annoying and a little gross, honestly. He keeps talking about sleeping on the floor with roaches and shit. And not impressing the Happy Home Academy. So I'm just like, eh... I don't really like you that much, man. You're kind of a weirdo and gross. Oh, yeah. Nook, what the hell are you doing now? If you gave me full control of this shit... Ah, Turner, hello, hello. This is the construction consultation counter. How can I help you? Okay, so I can just... I can still ask him about infrastructure. I guess I can still just do upgrading my house stuff, and what should I do? What should I do now? Because KK was kind of the last thing. That is the question. I can't think of any more advice to give you, Turnip. Thanks, brah. You've accomplished so much. I am sure you can find your own way of having fun and living your best life. Okay, so it's just free reign. Do whatever you want. Sure, man. There's nothing in recycling. That'll come tomorrow. A waterscaping permit, 6,000. A cliff construction permit, 6,000. Arch tile path, brick path, dark dirt path, sand path, stone path, terracotta path, wooden path, custom design path. And then all this stuff I could have done, but I didn't do for getting KK here. I'm not very interested in putting any more of this random shit in my town. Like, to me, the town... Animal Crossing to me is more of a naturalistic kind of town thing. Putting like a Godzilla in town would take me right out of the aesthetic immediately. It's funny and cool, I guess, but it's not what makes the game for me. Batty, shut up. What else? Oh, so 3 days ago, I'm not sure if it's a glitch or if it's just unfortunate or what exactly. What's up, Pierce? A sneezing reaction, Pierce? Some think sneezing is contagious, but that's not true, right? Why are you making that face? Maybe because you should be standing 6 feet away from me. Why are you wearing my jacket, actually? Dude, stop sneezing on me. Why are you wearing my jacket? It's too small for you. It's pushing up against your bushy tech. Nothing. Alright, let's go. Reactions. Oh, how many reactions are there? 20? How many more is there? I thought there was only a few. Okay. What was it? Oh yeah, the stars. So 3 days ago, I had a falling star event. And I wished on a ton of them that night. Tons of them. I was up from like 12 in the morning to maybe 2 or 3 in the morning just randomly doing it. And the next morning, you're supposed to get them on the beach apparently, is from what others have told me. I got nothing. So then I wait the next day. And I got nothing. So I don't have any star fragments after wishing on a ton of them on one of the event nights. So I don't know what the hell happened, but I'm only a little disappointed. It's just like, why? I wanted the star fragments so I could make a wand. Because I have 2 wand formulas. If I can find them. Yeah, here's a star wand, and I also got the bamboo wand. And now I can't make them because the game decided, nope, you don't get any stars. Regardless, whatever. I'll get them when I get them. It's not like I have to get them right now. There's no FOMO in this. The only FOMO that people have with this game is the fish at the moment, which today's the last day to get like the string fish and such. And that's only for people who are like die hard, not wanting to time travel or anything, which I was I was time traveling at the beginning just to speed up the beginning of the game a bit. But I haven't done that in, I think, almost a week now. Cherry's just sitting on the shoreline. Yeah. I'm kinda out of things to do, I think. There's a balloon. A hot dog costume? What the heck is this? Oh, that is freaking cursed. Get that shit off now. Okay, I'm back to normal. I guess I can see if anybody I know has their island just open, and maybe I could just raid it. If not, then eh. Wait, no. I was mashing buttons and I hit the B button. Is anybody open? Islude? I don't know who that is. But I'm invading. Let's see how this goes. I think this might be Bloomin's Island. I'm not sure. Islude. No, that's... Theirs was something else. Islude. It might be Larva. I'm not sure. I've never been to this island. And I don't know who owns it, so I am quite literally dropping in at random. Hold on, maybe I should get the app for this. 1 second. Okay. Let me readjust my headset. I went and grabbed my phone so I can use a keyboard in case they need to talk to me or me talk to them. Whose island is this? It is Larv. Okay. I hope they don't kill me for showing up here. What is that? Oh, I forgot. Larv's in the southern hemisphere, so they got a bunch of other stuff that I don't have. A dung beetle? Cool. This is cool. There's a ton of new stuff here that I can't get yet. A bell cricket. Oh, this is wonderful. This is wonderful. I guess this is their house. It looks pretty normal, honestly. What is that? A red dragonfly? Nice. Nice. This is it's like the Pacha meme. It's just right. There's a kite butterfly. As long as I don't get booted, I'll be happy. Oh, I hear someone. There's someone up there. Well, there was someone up there. I don't see them anymore. Someone else is leaving, I guess. Natalie? I'm guessing Natalie today. Maybe. CJ's here. Is that a grasshopper? Got it. A rice grasshopper. I'm starting to feel like maybe I should start thinking of leaving. I don't know if... I didn't come here announced, so... I don't know... What the fuck is this? Moon. Okay. Okay, I think I hear someone again. You ever get that feeling that if you go inside a house, it's gonna be like Monster House, that movie with the kids? That's what I feel right now. Okay. This looks alright. These rooms are blocked off, so I don't know how I feel about that. There's probably weird stuff in there. So far, this place looks pretty good. Actually, yeah, this is very well done. There's a chemist set. It's a bit odd for the setting, but alright. There is nothing up here. Alright, it's a decent house. It's pretty good. Alright. So... I don't know what else there is to do. It doesn't seem like there's that many variety of insects here at the moment. It's over here. There's a campsite, and that seems to be about it. So I think that I'm gonna go back home. One second, let me turn the stupid phone app off. Okay. I hope I didn't annoy Larv by barging into their town. I wonder if anyone else just has their town gates open. I got a few bugs out of that, which is nice. Let me go see if anyone else has their town just kind of open. And if not, then I think I'll call it after I submit the stuff to the museum. It looks like it's just that one, so nope. Alright. Yeah, I wouldn't be getting these till like August. So that was good. I got a bunch of bugs early. September, October, jeez. Earth-boring dung beetle. Yeah, I got a few that are off-season. That's pretty nice. Blathers, wake up. I got some fossils, actually, too. So I can sell all the fossils. Alright, they're in the museum. Capture a memory, huh? Sure. It's a really easy way just to get some Nook Miles. And now to go sell all this stuff and get a bunch of money. Well, probably not a bunch of money, but an amount of money. Any money is good in this game. Stretch. Wanna sell? I've not done any of the turnip stuff. I just am not up early enough in the morning for that on... Oh, not that. For that. Sell all this stuff back. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That's a pretty good amount of money, actually. 20 grand just from a bunch of random stuff. That's not bad at all. My voice is starting to give out. Because projecting takes a toll. After how much time has this been? Almost an hour. Well, there's something big in there, but it's just gonna be a koi or a carp. Alright, yeah, I think that's about it. I still got Smug Ren over here. Ryu. No, it's Ren. So yeah, I'd say that's about it. So thanks for coming out. Thanks for watching. And, see you next time. Probably next week is when the next one's gonna be. I think this might just be like a weekly thing for a little bit. And, yeah. There's nothing more. I kind of did my daily routine. And had the KK event. I raided another person's island. I didn't actually get to even see them and talk to them. That was weird. I saw them like in the distance for a second, but I don't even know who that was. Regardless, have a good night. I could have said that better without my voice cracking up. Have a good night.